That's in the textbook for victims of white supremacy, the 2016 edition. Racial population tailoring just means a lot of people, of course, they give their opinion, but this is mine. A lot of people say that the white supremacists are planning on exterminating all of the black people on the planet. And I've taken the position, going back years, I looked at that and I said, oh, if the white supremacists wanted to completely eradicate black people or non-white people from the planet, we would have been gone a long time ago. So that's not their plan, in my opinion. And I've said that for years, and I put it in the book and whatnot. But one thing, look at the logic. And this is how I came to that conclusion. They had the muscle to do that because there's nobody to stop them. Nobody cares about us that much. Nobody cares if the white supremacists said, we're going to kill all black people. This is 2019. They are nothing but a nuisance. They're just in the way. Look at them. All walking up and down the street, taking up space, taking up housing, whining about this, whining about that. Let's just kill them all. Let's, meaning every white person that sees a black person, kill him. Kill him. Kill her. Kill all the babies. Just get rid of them. And we don't have to be bothered with all this demonstrating in the street and talking about welfare and talking about better schools and housing. Just eradicate them from the face of the earth. And naturally, some white people would even say, well, how are we going to do that? I mean, you know, somebody might get mad about that. Then you come down to the question, let's just use logic now. Who would be mad about that enough to put a stop to it? When black people slaughter each other. Black people are mad at each other all the time. Don't even want to be around each other. Can't be around each other under the system of white supremacy because we've been trained to be against each other. So there's no black people who have the muscle to stop the white supremacists from killing us. So what people would stop them? The only thing that would stop the white supremacists from killing black people, even if they announce it on every radio, that starting July the 1st, they're going to have a killing spree like you would have never seen worldwide. Kill every black person in sight, on sight, and every white person that's eligible to do so, or anybody else who wants to join in. Nope, nothing could stop that other than our Creator. All right? So getting back to your central question, racial depopulation, they're not planning on that. And it's logical that they wouldn't, because they could have done that many years ago. Not here in 2019. So why are we still here? Because they want us here. Want us here for what?
Yeah, for what?
In order to practice white supremacy. That is the supreme value. Now let's stop and think about that. That's very important. What is it that when a white person wakes up in the morning and stretches and yawns and says, okay, what do I do today? I go to work. I do this. I do that. I get my children ready for school and all like that. Ready for school, ready for work, in order to do what? In order to be successful. See, I'm just talking about each individual white person on the planet as we speak right now. Okay? Success. Everybody wants success. All right? Success at doing what? What is success? Well, in a world dominated by racism, where that is the supreme value, see what I mean? There's no value on this planet among the people that is more supreme, because supreme means supreme.
Yes, sir.
Than the system of white supremacy. I mean, that's what you live for. To look out your window and see dark-skinned people. I mean, just, you know, in a crazy state. Don't know what to do. Under your thumb. That's power. That's a value. That's something to hold on to when you have been taught this all your life, directly, indirectly. that black is evil. Anything that's dark, a dark day, a dark mood. Has anybody ever photographed a mood? I mean, how can you say that a mood is dark? All right? Even black people use the term dark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in a derogatory manner. If it's dark, I mean, there's something to be shunned, something to be despised. So you got a ready-made target when you're stretching and yawning, if you're a white person. I mean, to say, hey, I got somebody I can abuse. All right? I mean, and that makes me feel what? Makes me feel powerful. That's what. Something that I can push around. Not just the animals and the birds and bees and all that type of thing, but I got creatures that kind of look like people, but I don't have to treat them like people. I don't have to treat them certainly on an equal level to myself. So I say they're subhuman. And that does what for me? It makes me feel good. I got somebody to look down on. Why? Why do I need somebody to look down on? Because that's what's been taught to me.
That's what's been taught.
Gotta have somebody to look down on.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, how are you going to make a movie? How are you going to do anything that's of value? I mean, why do you go fishing? You look down on the fish. You do what with a fish? You go fishing. Now, you're not hungry for fish, but for sport, you do what? You take some expensive fishing equipment and leave your comfortable surroundings, your house, and you go out and throw a fish line in the water with a what? A hook on the end of that line. And the fish, who is just trying to survive, sees that hook, and it's called a lure, and the fish is lured toward it, and you watch that fish and say, oh, he's coming up there. Oh, he's coming now. Ah, yeah. Oh, now I got him. And you reel him in.
Okay.
And throw him in the bucket.
Throw him in the bucket.
And sometimes, before the day is over, what do a lot of what you call professional fishers do? They look at that fish in that bucket, take the fish out of the bucket, throw it back into the water, and then next week come back and snatch it out of the water again on a hook.
All right.
The fish miserable.
Let's do this.
Now, just that illustration alone, I hope, population tailoring, they get rid of so many fish. They get rid of so many black people. And then they say, that's enough, because we want to go fishing again.